Today I'd like to share with you a couple graphic novels from our collection that are among my favorite. Now, graphic novels have come a long way, or comic books have come a long way, from the times that you may have read them as a child with superheroes or the Sunday funnies. Now, I've brought a couple of great examples here, one of which is Alison Bechdel's Fun Home. Now, you may already be familiar with Fun Home because it was a runaway Broadway hit. But what Fun Home really exemplifies for me is how powerful graphic novels are at telling autobiographical stories. Alison Bechdel grew up in Vermont, and her father was a funeral home owner. And the family lived at the funeral home, and as an inside joke, called it the Fun Home. Now, this is a story of a young woman growing up and discovering herself through her identity, her gender identity, and her sexuality. And at the same time, unbeknownst to her, her father was experiencing a very similar experience in terms of discovering his self. Something that may be a little bit lighter would be Kate Beaton's Hark, a Vagrant. If you read The New Yorker, you may already be familiar with Kate Beaton. She's a cartoonist for The New Yorker, and probably one of those that are less opaque than some of the other New Yorker cartoons. And Kate Beaton tends to enjoy making funny riffs on Victorian literature. So for the literary-minded out there, this is a great romp through Victorian literature, Dickens and Austen and the like. Her style is a little bit more of that Sunday morning funny cartoon style, so this ends up being a pretty quick read, but it's one that'll stay with you for quite some time. So I invite you to stop by the Burlington Public Library and check out some of our graphic novels from the collection.